All right, guys, welcome back. All right, I've been a little bit, been busy running around for work. It's kept me away from doing anything meaningful. So, anyways, I got a treat for you. Let's show you right now. We're gonna do a little mini 60cc burn off here, or chop, or testing from rebuilds. This one is sort of, this one's already had some work done, a little bit by me, not very much port work. This one has some light port work, I would say. Now this one is a 562, and so this one's going to be the only auto tune one out there. Then we got the Makita Domar 6100, and like I said, this one has Stratos in there. When I went back in and fixed it, and I think I put a new ring in the piston, that kind of thing. Did some muffler work, mostly just opening up the hole that's in there. You can't see it, but that's really what I did with that. Same with this. I was taking out the baffle, the underside on that one for exhaust. Here's a 360 or an 036 that used a majority of aftermarket stuff on the outside, but the case itself is a 360. And then what I did was open that up, so that's pretty stock. Then I'm going to change the bars out, because this is actually a 24, so they're all 24-inch bars, chains. This one's full skip. These are full comp, chisel tooth, 3/8 50 chain. So this is the only one that's the oddball with the full skip, but it's only small mount. This is actually a small mount version for Husqvarna as well. And so that leads me over to this 555 that I was working on trying to get together and doing. And now this one has a New West piston cylinder kit on here. I've taken this one off, basically put it on that 362 over there, since this is what I was having working for a gentleman that's in tree service around here. And he brought me a 555 and a 562. I had a bunch of 562 parts. I was going to build a 562 anyways. So anyways, that's what you got. Then I got another one here that is, again, used the case, and I can't remember if I did an aftermarket crank. I think it has the crank and stock cylinder with a new piston. Aftermarket, of course, covers that I have on this one. OEM tank on there. But that's kind of where that one is. This one will be a brand new. I've only heat cycled it a couple times. Like I said, light port works. This one, these 362s or 036s are about the same as far as port work numbers goes. So we'll see how it goes. There was a little bit of difference, like a degree or two. Let's see if I can get you guys set up where you can watch some cutting here and see how that works. So let's go ahead and fire up and see how it goes. I did warm these up, but it's a little chilly today. Had some snow flurries, so we'll see if I don't need to warm them up again. stop you now, change out the bar and chains, and then come back. That was a little weird on that last cut, a little stumble there. Full throttle in there. Maybe not have the high jet adjusted just right. Kind of strange. Anyways, we'll see you when I get the bars changed. Okay, everybody. Got the bars and changed out. So I forgot to mention that I actually think this is an 034 case that I put a 036 top end on it. And the reason I say that, the chain adjuster was not on this case. It's actually right in there. You can kind of see that. Yeah, front fed. So I bought it off eBay, a bunch of specials, and it was labeled as an 036. So it was mostly together, missing the plastic, of course, that kind of thing. So price was right, picked it up, and surprise, surprise. It was a different cylinder style. I think it was more like open port transfer ports, but yeah, that's kind of what this one was. So I wanted to kind of throw that out there. I forgot about this one. Like I said, this is the very first cuts, so bear that in mind. It definitely made a couple cuts to warm it up. It's definitely not as strong. So maybe my port work didn't work. Like I said, it was very light, didn't change the numbers very much, like a couple degrees, 1 or 2 degrees. And maybe it needs more exhaust. Again, the exhaust, same thing, standard exhaust, just opening up the original hole and keeping the screen. So with that, let's proceed. I know Not a good comparison because of different chains, but you get kind of an idea. 24-inch bars, it's a full skip. Anyways, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later.